Media's 90-day 90K challenge. Uh, Wanted to do this today in the Brick Center. This is the old IBM building, 1.5 million square feet. A lot happened in this building as far as the internet and computers go. This is really a historical place, and I love coming over here and just looking at the pictures, looking at the history. But what I want to talk about today is SEO. And when we look at SEO and how it affects our businesses, uh, we really need to look at the formula for SEO. And what just doing some research, I'm always looking, reading Neil Patel. He's probably one of the best out there. But the formula really is, write amazing content, optimize your code, create a great user experience, and have high quality backlinks. And this is what's going to build your domain authority over time. So, how do you differentiate yourself from other people that are in your industry that are really competing for that same space? And a couple of the things that I thought about was, we really need to make a mental shift. And, one of the main things is that we can really exploit as a small business is the speed to market, or speed that to change. So bigger companies really have a lot of trouble with that speed. They have to go through layers of bureaucracy to get any approval to make those changes. Whereas you as a small business, you can make those changes very quickly. And when you can do that, you can beat your competition to market, if you will. And I'd say that's one of the biggest advantages you have over your bigger competition. The next thing is scrappiness. Scrappiness can beat big money. And this is what big companies do. They throw a lot of money at the problem and hope that that's what's going to solve it. And a lot of times it does have a major effect because they are able to create a ton of content. They do create a ton of high quality content. But how do we get in there and battle with them? And we can do that. A couple of things that I thought about, and just to recap that formula, it's SEO friendly code, it's user experience, it's backlinks, and this is what equals that good ranking. All right, so how can we get in there and fight? And one of the things that I thought of, it was really about partnering with other people that are in maybe not the same space, but maybe great writers that are already trying to make a name for themselves, but they need content to write about. So you can get them to write about your company, your industry, what's going on right now, top 10 tips, things of that nature, case studies. And the next thing would be is, how do we get quick wins? We want to continuously start moving up, climbing up that ladder, one step at a time. But when you climb up 2-3 steps, you're on your way. You're making that move, and that's when you see those quick wins. You start feeling better and better about it, and it's that top rung is a lot closer than it was when you started. So start with that first rung, take that step, and you're going to start moving up. But as far as scrappiness, again, Okay, so we have content out there. Maybe you don't have any content, but if you do have some content, we know really it's probably our 10 best pieces are bringing back 40% of the traffic. All right. So, and the more content, so it's easier for us, not having a lot of content to really isolate on what's working for us, what's bringing us the most traffic. But what we can do is improve upon what we already have. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We don't have to start from zero. Take what you've already got and improve upon it. And that's going to start, you're going to start seeing that move up. You're seeing your views move up. And this is another quick win that we can achieve. So that's pretty much what I have for you today. Again, thanks to BigMouth Media, 10 or 90-day, 90K challenge. I hope that you've got something today, but go back, rewrite a piece of work that you've already done, or just improve on it. Add some keywords, focus a little bit more on a part of that article that it was getting you some traction, and get that quick win today. All right, again, thanks, 90-day, 90K challenge. And remember, subscribe below. Mention your post in here, so if you're posting to YouTube, make sure you put that link in on the comments below so that we can get you a year's worth of free advertising. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.